It's the boss and the Benz back at you with another broadcast. You become what you behold. What you are beholding, you are becoming. So, what you looking at? What are you watching? I've done this message before, but whatever you observe, you have a tendency to take on those characteristics and traits. What you see, you may have heard it referred to as you become a product of your environment. And unfortunately, as we see, if you're in the ghetto, you can have a ghetto mentality. And when I say ghetto, ghetto doesn't mean black or ghetto doesn't mean white. You can be a person of any race and be ghetto. You can have a ghetto ratchet mentality. And unfortunately, that can come from what you see, your surroundings, your environment. But not only that, what you allow into your soul, what you allow through your eye gates, what you allow through your ear gates, what you receive, you start to become. If you're constantly receiving and hearing negativity and speaking negative words and phrases and sentences over yourself, you will become a negative person. But as an adult, you have the ability and you have the control to change that, to change your situation. Information changes your situation, but you have to be diligent in putting in the work to become more positive. It's a daily exercise to make sure and be cognizant of what you're watching, what you're listening to, and what you're putting into yourself. You have to do that. And you can't allow society or culture to dictate the decisions that you make by what you're watching. I mean, if you watch and listen to ratchet, stupid, ghetto stuff all day, that's the information that your mind is receiving, and that's what you're perceiving. So that's going to shape your perspective and your worldview, and it's going to have a tendency to dictate how you act, because you become what you behold. So whatever you're looking at constantly, that's your intake. That's what you're feeding yourself. That's what you're feeding your soul with. So the question, the whole crux of the matter is, what are you eating? What are you feeding your soul? Are you eating and chewing and digesting negativity? Because you'll start to manifest negativity and you'll start to draw the negative into your life. So what environment are you surrounding yourself with? Even if you're in a cluttered environment, that can be a reflection of your mind state. Your brain is cluttered and you wonder why your thoughts are all over the place. You need to clean up. So you need to clean up your music. If you watch TV, you need to clean up your TV shows. You need to clean up your friends list. Who are you talking to? What are y'all talking about? What are y'all discussing? Are y'all just gossiping all the time, talking about other people? Because realistically, how can you trust them if every time you talk to them, they're talking about somebody else? So I wonder how they talk about you when you're not around. Think about that. Just like the saying, birds of a feather flock together. If your friends are trash, what does that say about you? Yeah, my friend is whack. So that means you whack too. You hanging with them, they whack, you whack. The music you listening to is whack. The food you eating is whack. What do you think you're going to become? So what you are to be, you are becoming. But that is through your environment, who you hang around, what you're listening to. So just take note of that today and be more observant and say, dang, is this good for me or bad for me? Is this helping me grow or is this keeping me stuck in the same place? So what you behold, you are becoming. What you're watching, give me some feedback, share this video, like it, comment, let's get the word out. I holla, peace.